Okay, so let's start where we left off. I've got the Jetson Nano with its fancy case, mostly because of the fan that basically points directly at the heatsink and does a pretty good job at keeping it cool. Alright, so where we left off, remember you have to tell it that you're going to be using the Xbox, or whatever controller you're going to be using. I'm using this Xbox driver thing for this controller, and you know it's working because the top light, first player's light's on. Alright, so I've got Mario Sunshine installed, or downloaded very legally. So I'm going to start up Dolphin EMU emulator. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is set up the controller. So we go to controller settings. So under controllers settings, I went up here to the top one, the GameCube controllers, and I configured this one using the Xbox gamepad. And then just went through all the settings and set that up to how I like it. There are two built-in commands that kind of act as overclocks for the Jetson, and they are sudo nvp model -m0 and sudo jetson _clocks. So I switched over to my TV for the sound. I don't remember if the Jetson has an audio output, but this will be easier to just get it out through HDMI, but you have to tell it you want to get it out through HDMI. So you go up to the corner, and I know the TV is kind of covering up that, but there's going to be a sound slider, and you've got sound settings, and when you click on that, it brings you up this menu, and then you basically just have to switch over from analog output to HDMI. And so once I do that, I've got the Mario soundtrack. So in general, it works pretty well. Let me turn down the volume a bit. Okay. Anyways, graphically it works great. Every once in a while the sound starts getting confused, especially if I activate the menu. When I activate the menu, it, I guess, staggers a bit. Mostly just the sound staggers. But the frame rate doesn't seem to drop much. So yeah, there you have it. Let me know if you guys wanted me to try any more tests on this, or any different tests.